In this lesson, we are going to find out which reactant is the limiting reactant for this acid-base chemical reaction and what is the percent yield of the desired product. So, first we need to write down the chemical equation. The chemical equation has to be balanced. So, first we need to balance the equation, and from the word problem we see that 40 grams of phosphoric acid has been used in this reaction and 40 grams of calcium hydroxide is also used in this reaction. We need to find out the information of water, which is the product, in gram, and we need to find out which one is the limiting reactant. So, from definition, the limiting reactant is the reactant which produces the smallest amount of the product. So, first find out with the phosphoric acid. So, we will fit the information from the word problem using the bridge technique. So, 40 gram of H3PO4 has been used in the reaction. So, first we need to know the molecular weight of phosphoric acid, which is around 98 gram. So, 1 mole of phosphoric acid is 98 gram of phosphorus. Now, we need to feed the mole information of product and reactant. So, product is 6 mole of water is produced from 2 mole of H3PO4 or phosphoric acid. We need the gram information of water. So, converting the mole information of water with its molecular weight. So, using the bridge technique, we have used the given information in numerator and we also desired information which is need to be found out also in the numerator and fit the other information in such a way that unit matching happens, and it happens automatically when we provide the given information in gram and then converted gram to mole and use the molar ratio information from the balanced equation between reactant and product and then converted the mole information to gram. Okay, and if we see, by using this technique, the unit matching already happened. The gram information of H3PO4 got cancelled out. So is the mole information of H3PO4 and mole information of H2O, leaving only the gram unit information for water. So, just writing down all the number now for convenience, and we find the answer is around 22.4 gram. So, this is for H3PO4. For calcium hydroxide, let's use the same technique. The molecular weight of calcium hydroxide is around 74 gram. Okay, and from the equation, balanced equation, we find that 3 mole of calcium hydroxide is needed to produce 6 mole of water. See, the desired product information is always on the numerator. Here also unit matching happens automatically, leaving only the gram information for water. The answer in this case is 19.46 gram of water. So, which reactant produces the smallest amount of the product? Calcium hydroxide. So, calcium hydroxide is the limiting reactant. Now, come to the second part of this question, which says what is the percent yield. So, the actual yield of the water, in this case the reaction, 18.5 gram. but theoretically or ideally it should produce 19.46 gram. Now if we want to calculate the percent yield, we need to take the ratio of actual yield, theoretical yield. In laboratory, we always find the actual yield is always less than theoretical yield. The calculated number is around 95.07%. If you have any questions regarding this problem, just let me know. I would address in my next video. Till then, bye.